it's Rachel here. Sorry it's been so long since I've made a video. It's been like a week and a half now, I think. Last week, if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, I went to Arkansas because my stepdad had surgery, and so my sister and I went for a few days to help my mom out and him out around the house, just cooking and cleaning and stuff for a few days. So I did that, and I've been really crazy with work lately. I actually have picked up 2 more shifts during the week, so I now am doing doubles on 3 or 4 days a week, which is killing me. I think it's a lot of the problem that I'm having with my weight is because I'm literally at work so much. For example, Saturday, after I went home for a few days, I came back on Saturday and I worked a 12-hour shift. Like I was literally there from 10:30 in the morning till 10:30 at night, and I didn't get a break. I didn't leave at 3:30. When I switched shifts, I clocked out and then clocked back in. So that was a really hard day. Worked a double yesterday, and working one today, but today's is a little bit of an easier double shift, if that makes sense, because I do a double to-go shift today. So, haven't updated on YouTube for a while. I get on Facebook pretty much every day, but I have been having not a great time on P3. I have not felt like I've been stabilizing well. I have been kind of hanging around like 153, 154, which is, my LDW was 150. The lowest number I saw was 149.8, and I haven't seen that number since. Really frustrated, really frustrated, because my goal, and I wanted so badly to be in the 140s, so badly to be in the 140s. And it seems like no matter what I do, no matter how good I am on P3 foods, like, I have not cheated, you guys. Haven't gone out and had a drink, haven't had candy. I didn't have candy on Halloween. Haven't cheated once, and it seems like every day I gain weight. Unless I do a correction day, and then I'll lose it, and then I'll go back to eating P3 foods and I'll gain it back again. This morning I weighed in, and I weighed, I think right around 155, because yesterday I weighed 154.8, and I worked my double shift, and I gained 0.2 this morning, which I was kind of happy about that, because normally when I work double shifts, I gain like 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds, so just a 0.2 was kind of a little bit of relief to me. Like I said, today is not so much of a hard day, so I'm hoping that maybe I can lose today, because like I have tried everything, you guys. I've tried increasing my calories, I've tried decreasing my calories, I've tried correction days. That didn't work. My cat's chewing on my shoelaces. Stop it. Go on. Go on. Sorry. Like, I just don't know, and I cannot figure out what it is, because like literally I have done nothing differently, and I know that people have said that sometimes there's like differences between rounds, like sometimes they're different with different foods on different P3s, and like I've literally done nothing differently except for I just changed the kind of HCG I was taking. The first time when I was on homeopathic, I had no problems. Like, I stabilized perfectly. I even stabilized under my LDW. I was riding my bike every day like I am now. I was eating, whatever really that I wanted, but not, I never added back in carbs, but, I was eating dairy and nuts and cheese and eggs and all these things, and never really had a problem. And then it's like this P3 and my P2 too, which was really weird, because on my first P2 when I did the homeopathic drops, I really didn't have a problem then either. It seemed like it was so much easier for me. And then on my last P2, I had more gains and stalls than I had losses. And I went for a whole 40 days. I even went longer than 40 days. I think I went like 43 days. And only lost 19 pounds. And like I said, I had more gains and stalls than I had losses, which was really, really frustrating to me. And then, this P3 has turned into something that's been so frustrating for me. And I know that, you guys say I shouldn't worry about it and it'll work itself out, but it's already been 3 weeks. Like, it's been 3 weeks of this. And it's like, it's torture to me. And so, I have just about come to the conclusion, because I'm not happy yet. I'm not happy. I cannot sit here and say that I'm happy at 155 because I'm not. I wanted to be in the 140s, and I'm not. And I can't, it seems like no matter what I do, because, it has been 3 weeks, I'm exercising, I'm eating right, I can't lose any weight. I just keep gaining weight, and I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not like it's crazy amount of weight, and I realize that a lot of it is probably water weight from working and, being so active at work, but, that doesn't make me feel any better. So, I have come to the conclusion that I will probably do a short round. I will probably be part of the Turkey Day loaders. I will, Thanksgiving Day will probably be my second day to load, and I'll start VLCD the next day after Thanksgiving, and I'll do a short round. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go, and I also haven't decided if I want to try to use Metarol, which Kathy recommends, or if I want to use the homeopathic drops that I used the first time, which is by a company called Yavonae, Yavonae, which I really liked. They weren't very expensive, and like I said, they worked well for me. So I don't know if maybe, and if you've done homeopathic and prescription, tell me if you've noticed a difference in things like stabilizing and your losses, and because I understand with consecutive rounds, like, your losses won't be as much, but I feel like my second round was almost just a complete waste of time. And I can't say that because I lost almost 20 pounds, but I feel like I probably could have done a short round and would have still probably had the same results. I'll probably go back and look at my stuff as soon as I get done making this video and just check and see, because it was like a disaster to me. And I'm supposed to wait 8 weeks because this will be between my second and third round, but I'm only going to be able to wait 6 if I want to start on Thanksgiving. So I know that that's not protocol, but 6 weeks is better than nothing. I think that would be fine, unless, and this is the big if something changes within these next 3 weeks, if I can figure this out, and Lord knows I've been trying, if I can figure this out within the next 3 weeks and start seeing some results that I want to see, if, like, I can get back down to LDW or even below, like, I won't do it. I won't do I won't do a third round. But if the next 3 weeks are going to be like these last 3 weeks were, I'm absolutely going to do another round, because I don't want to be stuck here. And my thinking was that maybe the 155 area was an old set point for me, and so getting past it, because I didn't get, I remember at the end of my P2 I was around 153 for a long time, and then I got down all the way to 150 and then 149.8, and then I like immediately jumped back up. So maybe my thinking is maybe that's an old set point for me, and I'm thinking that if this is where my body wants to stay, since I'm so close to that, and obviously I can't do anything to help myself move away from it, then maybe I'll use the HCG to get past it, because I want to be in the 140s so bad, because I'm not happy with the way I look yet. I'm not. I mean, and it's extremely flattering for people to tell me that I look good, because you guys, I hear it every day. People at work tell me, they're like, oh my gosh, how much weight have you lost? You look amazing. You don't even look like the same person. And and that's true. It's just, it's one thing to hear it from everybody else, but it's another thing to feel it for yourself. And I know that it's hard. It's hard to get out of that mindset once you've been overweight and obese, and you lose all that weight. It's hard to get in the mindset of liking your new body, because you always see the fat girl. Like, and that's still what I see in the mirror. Like, all I want to focus on are the things that are bad about me. Like, I still have a little bit of a belly, and I still have a little bit of love handles, and it's like, well, maybe if I do one more round, then I can really get those last 10 or 15 pounds off, because I don't, I don't want to be like stick thin. I don't want to be in the 130s because I'm 5'8". That would look ridiculous. I would just like to maybe be between 140 and 145. So that's not asking much. And a short round, 23 days, that's achievable, and so I really think that's what I'm leaning towards. And Mom says she needs me because she's going to be loading on Turkey Day and doing a short round, so I may do it to help support her too. So that's my rant. I could rant some more because you guys have no idea how frustrated I've been lately. Like, on Facebook the other day, I put something about how I just had to nag about how frustrating it is for me to read about people on P3 that are like, oh yeah, even though I went and ate a hot fudge sundae and had a piece of pizza and did all this, I'm still down 1 pound today and below my LDW, and I'm like sitting over here being perfect P3 and I'm gaining weight, and I'm like, how is that fair? It's not fair at all, and it is so frustrating to me. And that's why I've been kind of laying low lately, because I have been so bummed out about this, like just totally bummed out about it. And I know that me stressing out about it is not making it any better, but me being positive about it isn't making it better either. So I don't know what else to do at this point. So if you have any advice, if you've had experience with this, going from one type of HCG to another, and it just kind of doesn't seem like it worked for you, please let me know. Comment below. And I promise, guys, I will start getting back into making videos more. I still have more videos to make with the keys to success, but my night that I used to make my videos on, Friday night, I have started working. That's one of the nights I picked up another shift on, so I'll have to move it and start doing it on Saturdays. Saturdays are literally going to be the only day that I have a chance, unless I do them on Wednesdays. Like tomorrow, I could do one because I don't work Wednesday nights, but life is busy, so that's where I am. This video is really, really long. I'm really sorry, but I just had to get that out. So I love all you guys. If you're in P2, happy releases. If you're in P3 like me, I hope you're stabilizing well, because I'm not. But I love you all, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.